YouTube and my subscribers, JC1894 here, on an update on my model cars. I got all of them done except for two. Now, as you guys may know, last time we saw my monogram 1955 Ford F100 pickup, did not have the antenna on it. The wing vents wasn't detailed, which I got both of them done, as you can see. I put the gauge glass in it. Put the wood grain steering wheel in there. I've done the spokes silver. Now, I've done the Ford F100 on the side of the hood. The Ford insignia on the front, just got to do the bottom part red, right there. Then, for the motor, I told you guys that I was going to go with the dual 4-barrel setup. Instead, I found this setup here. I put the high-rise chrome manifold on it. I put Cobra valve cover pans, which are chrome. Then for the carburetor, it's a giant 4-barrel. Looks like an Edelbrock. But the air cleaner, I detailed the wing nut on top, painted it blue. And for the air cleaner, I done it purple. So, as you can see, it looks like an aftermarket setup, which is very awesome. And I put the HEI distributor on it. So that's pretty cool. Now, underneath of it, when you guys saw, it's all blacked out. I kind of changed it up a bit here. I painted the frame a different color. Looks pretty cool. Stands out. Got that ladder frame on there. Now, I highlighted the sway bar. Now, I also highlighted the transmission and the drive shaft. Then, for the oil pan, which is a Cobra also, I painted it black. So, as you can see, it stands out very nice. I can't believe how it turned out. Now, for the wheels, here's the stock wheels that come with it, which are stupid looking. And I didn't like how they looked. It makes it look like a Chevrolet wheel. So, I tried these on it. They did not fit because it doesn't have no lip. Just solid flat on the back. And these are Kragers. And they did not fit either. And these ones here are Keystones, and they didn't fit either. So I had to find something that's got a little bit of a lip to the back of it, so it'll fit on this truck. But I put the Michelin street treads on there, real wide ones in the back, and a little bit half size of the ones up front, as you can see. Gigantic, about half of the width. I can't believe how it looks right now. It looks mean. I might just put a Ford center cap on those and make it look like deep dish wheels, because it just looks awesome. Now, here's my Revell 64 Ford Fairlane. I done it like a Thunderbolt, like that one. I took painted the marker lights orange. I'm going to highlight the grill in it, but it's pretty much done, as you can see. But I got that one all done. Now here's my 58 Impala, which is not completed yet. I gotta fix the top on it. As you can see, it's messed up. Now, I sanded it all down real smooth, and what I want to do is put a coat of primer on that. Then put a coat of Krylon white over top of that instead of using, I forget what brand of paint I was using on the top, and it just didn't work. So I'm going to use Krylon white instead. See how it turns out. Just got to do a little bit cleaning up on there. Got a little bit of dust on it from the paint. Now, here's my 60 Chevy Impala, the last one I just did here probably about 2 months ago. I've been cleaning it up. I got paint on the white walls, which is coming off. What I've been using for that is mean green, or you guys can use Goat Joe. It works too. Now, what I've done to it is I highlighted the chrome going down the sides because it did not have a chrome piece for this. So I done it with silver all the way down to about right there. Then I also got this painted, the little white stripe that's supposed to be there with the word Chevrolet, the Impala. Then for the rocket taillights, I used the big ones that come with the kit. Looks like Cadillac style. Then, as you can see, I got the wire-spoked wheels because I made a low rider. Then underneath of the hood, it's all done. I got the chrome hood hinges on it, which is the only thing I've done underneath of there. But as you can see, the car turned out very awesome. Pick it up and show you guys the other side. But I gotta fix the hood on it, which ain't no big deal. I gotta try and get it in there to where it fits even, which I almost got it. And I also did the marker lights on the front, so that looks very awesome. Now for the 64 Impala, when you guys have seen it, it did not have any decals on it, or the marker lights wasn't painted, so I painted them. Then I got the stickers from our best friend Jason, and it had motor size stickers on there. It tells the size of your motor. I'll also get to them in a minute. But I got the SS center cap stickers on there. It came with white ones and black ones. I used the black ones because black and yellow looks good. I got the Chevrolet one on the back of it. Then the license plate sticker. Now for underneath of the hood, I told you guys in the last update on this car that it had a 283. It doesn't. It has a 327 turbo fire. So that looks very awesome. I'll also highlight the points on top of the distributor cap. I don't know if you guys can see that. But as you can see, it's got motor stickers, 327 turbo fire. And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to paint the underside of this hood black, which is a piece of cake to do. And also highlight the hood springs. So that looks awesome. And I put the speedometer sticker on there. As you can see that right there. I've done that with a toothpick and a straw. A real skinny straw. So it's all done. It looks very good. Now for my Nova, I detailed the marker lights a little bit better, and it's completely done. The Chevelle, I haven't got the new racing stripes on it yet, but it's done. Now for the Corvette, I told you guys I wasn't sure what size motor it was in this car. I just found out it's a 427 Chevrolet. Now, I also highlighted it on the side of the hood. I didn't see that until the last minute, so I got that highlighted. It's an LSSS 427. And when you guys last seen the motor, it was like a grayish color. So what I done is, because the motor was loose, I popped it out, painted the motor block red to match the stripes. So it looks very awesome. Also, you can see it makes the chrome bling. But I gotta get the air cleaner for the crown induction hood, because it's got a crown induction right there. So I gotta get that, and it'll be done. I also painted the center caps on it black, and I can't believe how this turned out. I glued the top on, and as you can see, it stayed. So it looks very awesome. Everything I gotta do is get the headers for this car and the air cleaner from our best friend Jason, but I like this Corvette a lot. I made a custom-made exhaust system for it too, out of a pair of exhaust systems for this car. It was a single exhaust, and I made dual exhaust from it. The GTO, when you guys have seen this, did not have the marker lights painted, so I painted them to make it look like street legal. Then underneath of it, the only thing I've done was highlighted the shocks back here a little bit more, touched them up. Then I also did the keyhole on the side. Then for the back, nothing. Didn't need nothing back here. Then underneath of the hood, when you guys have seen this, I did not have the carburetor fuel lines detailed. As you can see, probably, the phone's not picking it up, but I detailed the elbows and the connections blue and red. I've done the electronic power wire for the battery red, highlighted the cells on top of the battery and the battery brace mount. But it looks very awesome. And the screws that holds the inner fenders on, and some of the other electronic pieces. But it looks very awesome. Now for these center caps, I've done them black because they're centerline drag mags, so it looks sweet with them on there. But I can't believe how that car looks with the marker lights painted. I also made the motor block like a bluish color. I'll let you guys see that too. It looks wicked. Check that out. It's pretty cool for a Pontiac motor. It's got the big block in it, so I'm not sure what size it is. It's just a giant big block with the supercharger and velocity stacks. So I'll get back to you guys when I find out the size of it. Now for the Charger, nothing new on my 69 Charger. I'm trying to find some Dukes of Hazzard decals. I like to put them on it. I got a custom made brush bar to put on there, made out of a piece of model, like what holds all your parts together. Made it out of that, so it turned out awesome. Just got to paint it black. Now here's the Roadrunner. Now I think I got to figure out on this car is how the marker lights, and I mean not the marker lights, but the tail lights and backup lights are supposed to be painted. I can't find any pictures of the back of this car, just the front. So what I done is I also got the sticker sheet from our best friend Jason for this car, and I put the Super B stripes on the back of it. As you can see, stands out very nice. Put the 6-pack stickers on the side of the air cleaner where it's supposed to be. Now for the Skyjacker hood, when you guys have seen it, the pins wasn't done, so I painted them, and as you can see, it looks very sweet with them done. I also did the 446 pack sticker on the air cleaner. I also painted the line there that's going to the windshield washing pump right there, and done the tank cap black. But turned out very sweet with that sticker on the hood. Also put the battery sticker on there. Now underneath of it, nothing new. The only thing I've done was highlight the mufflers, make them Flowmaster 40s. Then done the exhaust the exhaust straps black and loose spring clamps. Then also the rear brake cables for locking up the back brakes. Then nothing up front, left it all the same. Only thing I was thinking about doing is painting these frame rails here black. That's on the back too, so you guys can see the frame on it. Wouldn't be too hard to do. All you have to do is take a real dark black permanent magic marker and put it on there. Then make sure when you put it on there, it stays and it doesn't smear. So it's not very hard to do. The best ones to use is Sharpies, because they will not come off. Now for my Grand National, when you guys have seen this car, the marker lights wasn't done all the way here on the front, and I did not have that rear brake light in, so that's done. This is the monogram kit, and it looks just like the Revell kit. Only thing different between the Revell and the monogram, that the Revell's got fins here on the sides, and the monogram don't. So what I've done is I painted it up to look like the Vin Diesel Grand National from Fast 5. I believe, no, Fast and Furious, that's it. So I highlighted the frame silver, and I painted gas tank straps. I I'm going to take the catalytic converter out and do away with that and put a straight piece in there. Then that muffler, I'm going to do away with that. And I got two like fake mufflers I'm going to glue on close, probably right here somewhere where this splits apart. So I got two mufflers to put there to make it look like real duals. And also I'm going to do away with the Y pipe up here and run the dual exhaust straight back so it'll be done. Also put the chrome transmission pan on it. Turned out very sweet. Highlight the bolts that holds that fan and that induction system in right there. This car has screws in it too. I don't know if you guys know this, but for the front grill piece here in the back, I took a real small Phillips head screws and it had two like little prongs that stuck out, so I screwed it on to the body, and as you can see it looks like it was done like that from the factory, so it looks pretty sweet. I had a hard time gluing the front bumper on though. That was a pain in the butt because all this up here was one piece and it's just a pain in the butt to glue together. But they're all done except for the vet and the 58. The 58's almost done, and I'll let you guys know on an update on that. So comment, like, and subscribe. Hope you guys like this. I'll have an update on my dad's model, and I might be trying to find two more: a 58 Ford Edsel, a 49 Merc, and a 57 Ford Fairlane. Because I found the Fairlane at Spot Online. I believe it might have been Tower Hobbies. Then for the Edsel, it's at our local hobby shop. So maybe next time when we go there, I might get the Edsel instead. But just stay tuned for an unboxing if I get another one here soon. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.